People living along the street here in Rockdale County say this morning just after 4 a.m. they heard what sounded like 2 different rounds of gunfire. One man says as vehicles from the sheriff's office started filling their street, he found what appeared to be a teenager wearing a mask in his front yard holding a gunshot wound. Investigators with the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office spent the entire day along White Oak Court and kept news cameras back from the home in question for several hours as they pieced together what happened. They focused on this home with several no trespassing signs outside.
Deputies arrived. They did discover masks on the young men. Again, that rose our suspicion.
Rockdale County Sheriff Eric Levitt says 2 of the masked males died at the hospital. The 3rd died in the neighborhood.
It was very close. That's why it woke me up. That's why it woke me up real quickly.
The gunfire woke Carlos Watson, and he ran to check on his family. Brian Jenkins says he heard 2 rounds of gunfire as he watched TV.
It sounded like there were smaller pat, 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 and then I heard doom, 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 doom.
Jenkins says when he heard the 2nd round, his first thought was that it came from his neighbor's house a few doors down.
I knew that was an AR. I knew it was because I've heard the gun sound before. And I then associated that with him because I knew that there was a gun like that around his premises to protect his mother.
The sheriff confirms the shooting took place outside the homeowner's house and deputies found 2 guns, but Levitt did not say what type of guns deputies found. Details of what exactly led to the shooting and who shot first have not been released.
I heard a guy yelling for help. Help me, help me.
Jenkins ran to a person in his yard who he described as a masked teenage boy on the ground holding a gunshot wound near his chest. He says the shoe in his yard belonged to the person he found.
And he said, I'm dying. I said, just hold on. Stop moving around. Just hang in there.
Back at the sheriff's office, investigators spent the day questioning the homeowner.
It could possibly be a stand your ground type of case. Based upon the preliminary that we have learned so far, it's just a matter of verifying all the information that we have.
And the sheriff's office has not released the names nor the ages of the people shot this morning. The sheriff does tell us several adults live at the home where the shooting took place, but so far their investigation shows the entire shooting took place outside the home.